What's up, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today, week 17 is here. Final week of regular season football in the NFL. Week 17. Last predictions video for the regular season. Last week, as you can see on the screen, 10-6. That's like our fourth straight time going 10-6 or something. Let's do better, boys. Let's do ready right here. Okay. We're on oddchart.com. Let's get right into the picks. Jets and Patriots. I don't know, man. The way the Jets have been playing lately, they could easily win this. I know they're not a better team, but my goodness, they might just win this. Game does not matter at all, except for draft position. Actually, no. I think they're locked into the 2 spot, actually. Never mind. This game literally has no meaning, for the Jets at least. But New England... I really don't know what to go with here. I'm going to go with New England by 3, although the Jets could easily win this one. Minnesota and Detroit, bad year for the Lions. Okay year for Minnesota, but definitely not what they were looking for. I think Minnesota does pull out a win here by 10 on the road. Detroit's not looking too solid right now. Buffalo and Miami. But Miami, I could see winning this one just because they really need to win here. Buffalo needs a win to clinch a bye, I believe. And Miami needs this win to secure a playoff spot. So it's gonna be closer than this score prediction says. But I do think Buffalo is more talented and will pull out the win by 3 in a good game in Buffalo this week. Baltimore and Cincinnati. Also, I think this could actually be a pretty good one as well, believe it or not. Cincinnati's look pretty good as of late, but Baltimore is finally getting their players back from all the issues they've been having, and I think they are a good top-tier AFC team, so I'm going to go with Baltimore by a touchdown on the road, although, again, Cincinnati, Week 17 is crazy. Anyone can win in Week 17. Pittsburgh and the Cleveland Browns. Pittsburgh. Okay. Pittsburgh finally bouncing back with a win last week. Pretty good win, too, against the Colts. That's a good defense. So good win from them. Cleveland lost to the Jets. They need a win here just to be in the playoffs. Pittsburgh is in the playoffs, but they need this to have a bye. I do think Cleveland really wants this. They had not been in the playoffs in so long. They really need this. I think they can still make it without winning, but if they win, that'd be really big for them. I'm going to go Pittsburgh, though, by a point on the road. That'll be a really good matchup. Cleveland could win, Cleveland could lose. I'm going to go Pittsburgh, though. Dallas and the New York Giants, of course, ending with a NFC East matchup. Always love to see it. Dallas... not the greatest team, but for the NFC East standards, I mean, they haven't looked bad as of late, I guess. These teams, if the Redskins, the football team, if the football team does end up losing, the winner of this game will be in the playoffs, believe it or not. I'm going to go with Dallas, because I like their offense more than the Giants' offense, but that New York defense, pretty solid, I am going to go Dallas, though, by 3 on the road. I expect a lot of close matchups this week, but not in this matchup. Atlanta, Tampa Bay. Atlanta's just had an atrocious season. I think Tampa Bay wins this one easily by 3 touchdowns at home. Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. Close one. Very interesting rivalry game. Chicago is home. Cold weather will not affect any of these teams as much. They're definitely used to it. Green Bay, man. Green Bay. I like Green Bay this year. I'm not high on that defense. Chicago defense always very good, but it's Aaron Rodgers. I have to take Aaron Rodgers. Also, boys be sleeping on Mitch Trubisky lately. He's looked nice. Give some respect to Mitch Trubisky. Just saying. But I will take Green Bay by a touchdown on the road here. On to Tennessee and Houston. I don't know what's going on with Houston. J.J. Watt seems extremely upset with what's going on in Houston. coaching situations, GM, everything just going wrong for them. And it's really unfortunate for Houston. I feel bad for their fans, I really do. But Tennessee, I think, definitely wins this one by 2 touchdowns on the road. Chargers and Kansas City. Kansas City's not really playing for anything. They're guaranteed a bye in the AFC. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if they lose this one. Because Chargers love to play close games. And I think Justin Herbert can close out he's proved that he can close out a close game. But I think the Chargers will be too much. Although they could easily lose this because they're not really playing for anything. So yeah, I'll go Kansas City, trying to maintain that momentum going into the playoffs. I'll go with them by a touchdown because all the the Chargers games are always close. New Orleans and Carolina. Carolina, another one of those teams, winning for basically no reason, just making their draft position even worse. I think if Carolina would have lost last week to the football team, we would have been guaranteed a top 5 pick, if I'm not mistaken. But my goodness, now we're like projected at 9th or something. But I do think we lose this one. I think we lose this one by 10 points at home, unfortunately. Jacksonville and Indianapolis. I think Indianapolis wins this, no doubt. Jacksonville playing like the worst team in football. Not the Jets. Playing like the worst team in football, Jacksonville is. Indianapolis very high on this defense. I think they allow maximum 10 points against Jacksonville. Indianapolis grabs this one by 2 touchdowns. Arizona and the Rams, another very good game. Both fighting for their playoff spots. Arizona more so than the Rams. But that Rams defense, I think, will be too much. I have the Rams winning this one by 3. Seattle Seahawks and San Francisco 49ers. Rough fall off for the San Francisco 49ers after their Super Bowl appearance last year. Seattle is a far better team. The defense is finally starting to play like a good defense. I think Seattle grabs this victory by 2 touchdowns on the road. And Las Vegas and Denver. Honestly, I could see Denver winning this game. Las Vegas has completely fallen off a cliff. And I actually am going to take Denver here. Don't know what's wrong with Vegas. They've just played very, very poorly for the past, 8 weeks maybe? It's been very rough for them. I will go Denver by 3 at home in this matchup. And on Sunday Night Football, final game of the regular season is between Washington and Philly. What a way to end it. That was sarcasm. Anyways, the football team coming off a loss. A lot of weird stuff going on there. Dwayne Haskins just got cut, etc. Philly, a lot of weird stuff going on there too. New starting quarterback Carson Wentz playing very, very poorly this year. Don't know what to expect from either of these teams. But I think Washington will pull out a victory here, since Philly is the only team in the NFC East that cannot make it to the playoffs. They won't be ready as the football team will be this week, fighting for that playoff spot. I think they earn it. I think they will win this one by 3 points on the road. Good matchup though. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Please like, subscribe, comment, turn on the post notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.